All right now we are joined in the studio by Aaron Kidd, Brian Coles from Terry Volkswagen Subaru, specifically the Terry Auto Outlet. Gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thank you for having us today.
Good morning.
So, first of all, Terry Auto Outlet, well, what sets you apart from the other Terry stores?
Well, at the Auto Outlet, we are kind of a happy median between the other two stores. We generally have pre-owned vehicles that somewhere range in a wide variety of vehicles, from low mileage to even some higher mileage stuff. We have a lot of different trucks, SUVs, and cars. But what sets us apart is we're located on Candler's Mountain Road, so a little bit closer to some of our surrounding areas here than some of the others.
Yeah, because you guys are in the old, that's the old Star
That's
Volkswagen, that those of us who are really, really old will remember. Probably, I guess you guys probably don't.
If you guys remember, Miss Terry actually opened that Star Imports in that building in 1985, so we're in year 50 now.
Definitely with the original building.
Yeah.
Yep.
1985. I was in high school in 1985. So, man, that has been a long time ago, hasn't it?
I wasn't born.
Yeah, I know you weren't. Either was Biscuit. I don't want to hear it out of you. Either. I don't want to hear any of that. All right, so in 1985, how long has it been the Auto Outlet?
It has been 8 years, sir.
All right, and so you've got a different variety of vehicles, and so I mean, do they come? You talk about the mileage, but all different sort of costs. I mean, you get something that's maybe not quite 10,000 up to whatever you might want to spend.
Yeah, from 10,000 all the way up to $50,000 trucks. We have a vehicle for every price range that anyone's looking for.
Now, do you all still see people really buying trucks and SUVs? A lot. People are not like me. I'm just like a car person.
Absolutely.
But I think I'm kind of getting into being the minority.
Yeah, so trucks and SUVs have come such a long ways. I've been in the car business just over 14 years now. And just as far as how much better they are in gas, how much more fuel efficient they are, how much lower cost of maintenance they are, a lot of people are deciding to go with an all-wheel drive option, especially when we're starting to see some snow around here this year.
Yeah, a lot more snow.
Yeah, a lot more than we had last year already. Because what did we get, like 1 inch last year, something like that? It was not very much. It was my kind of winter, actually. Not too much snow and not too cold. I don't think we're getting that deal this year. All right, so you guys, as you say, have pre-owned or used vehicles out there, whichever term you prefer. How do you make sure that people know that they're getting a quality vehicle?
We go, and our salespeople, absolutely great customer service reps that we have, they start that as soon as they come onto the lot. They want the customer to know, our vehicles go through a very, very intense process. Our guys, I tell them all the time, our guys go through these cars in the back. From tires to brakes to engine to fluids to everything is getting looked at, 100%. So you're getting a good quality vehicle.
Yeah, so many dealers, every dealer in Virginia is going to state inspect a vehicle, but where we go above and beyond is we go so much deeper than just a basic state inspection on our vehicle. We want to make sure that we are passing along the highest of quality of vehicles to the next owner to ensure a lot of things, but the biggest thing is we don't just want to sell someone one car. We want to sell someone multiple cars. We want to sell their friends, their family, and how do you do that? Well, you do that by passing along a quality used vehicle.
Yeah, how important is it to establish that kind of a relationship with customers and not just get that immediate sale?
Just like Aaron said, when you're doing that and you're going in and you're creating that relationship with the customer, you're trying to create that relationship with their whole family, their friends, everyone. That's a lot comes with that.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
what we
spreads
did.
faster than the word of mouth.
Yeah,
We
word
know
of
that
mouth.
now. So we want to make sure that everyone comes through that door is taken care of with the best customer service possible. But also, too, we want to pass that along to their next person. So, whether it's us being heard on Facebook, Instagram, any of those platforms, we want to be talked about in the way that we feel about our customers. We want our customers feeling the same way about us.
Well, that's how it worked with our family. When our first son got his driver's license, you guys were the first place we went to, and we had a great experience. And then of course the next son gets his license, and you're the first place we go. And so it's worked well. And now they've been like passing their cars down to one another, but it's gotten really, really complicated. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, you guys will also work with people who don't have very good credit or maybe don't have established credit.
Yes, even that. A lot of people come to dealership, they don't even know where to start. They don't know what kind of credit they have. They don't know the situation they're in. They don't even know what kind of car they really want. So we kind of take the time and sit down with them and I ain't gonna say it's an interview, but creating a relationship, trying to get close to them, seeing what they want, what their needs, especially when you bring your family. You know, a lot of families are going to come in, 4 or 5 kids, all the way to somebody with just one child. We're going to take the time to learn that and get them the perfect vehicle.
And I mean, and can you help people, build up their score so that maybe they can get a better car or a better, interest rate or anything like that?
Absolutely. Whatever it takes is what we're willing to do and what we want to do for our customers. Whether that's a little credit counseling. Sometimes we're not able to help right away, but we've had so many instances where we were able to kind of guide and coach someone, and in 3 to 6 months we were selling them a car, and if sold multiple vehicles to those people. It's really all about the relationship.
Now, people buy a car from you, can they get service?
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
you as well?
So we actually have a full service facility at our location at 2828 Candlers Mountain Road. As I said, we begin the relationship starts the minute you buy the car, not before and after. The biggest thing is we want to take care of the person after the sale. We have the full service facility. Something else we do for all of our customers, anybody that purchases a vehicle from us, we actually give them free lifetime state inspections as an added bonus for buying from us and saying, hey, we don't want to just take care of you right now. We want to take care of you every year, when you need service. And of course, we do basic maintenance too, oil change, tire rotations, all of those things as well.
So you get that green sticker, right? That brand new green sticker.
Yes.
Exactly.
We basically want to see you again. Yep. A lot of dealerships, I'm not, I don't want to say they don't want to see you again, but we do. Because we want to build that relationship. We don't just want to sell you a car. We want to make a friend.
Now, if you have a question for our guests here, Aaron Kidd, Brian Coles with the Terry Auto Outlet, text it over to us, 846-TALK, 846-8255. And we have a listener question, so Mary, we are obliged to ask it, I think,
we don't have to do that. I want to know, because this almost happened to us, is have you ever had the father and son come in, or the mom and the kid, and then it's the parent who ends up buying the car? They like it so much.
That's good. Hopefully we can sell 2 cars.
You gotta get something else,
You're
kid.
test driving a car that you think is going to be for the teenager, and then dad's like,
Well,
too bad, I like it better.
We've had multiple times, that comes in, the kid will buy a car, or the parent will help the child buy a car.
Yeah.
But then, we have the relationship with the parent, and, we treated them so good then, they'll come back a week later and possibly buy a car.
We've seen that multiple times.
Multiple times. I think we had it happen last week, so we like, again.
And we've used it, you're talking about the credit challenges, we've used that when our kids are 16, 17, and we're helping them, they're making the payment, but it's our name and their name on the loan, on the title, and so it's helping build their credit even at a very young age, and we're kind of securing that. But that's been a really good experience for them.
And car credit's one of the best credits you can have for a young coming up. I remember my first car, my grandmother helped co-sign, and help build my credit going forward, and help me get my next car by myself. So.
Absolutely.
You sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to ask the question?
We don't
from
need
Mike?
to. As we speak with Aaron and Brian with Terry Auto Outlet, there was a time not so long ago. I guess it was right after COVID, that they were so expensive. Everything was so expensive, but that's not really the case anymore, right?
No, we've definitely seen prices regress back to what they were pre-COVID. Now, that goes both ways, because a lot of people that buy the Toyotas, the Hondas, the Subarus, the Volkswagens of the world. The nice thing about the Subarus and Volkswagens are they hold their value so well. So, that might not hold true to so many, but some of the other, I call them day-to-day vehicles, have definitely regressed back to pre-COVID pricing.
All right, so now if any of our listeners want to get in touch with you, find out more about Terry Auto Outlet, talk to you about getting a car, maybe working on credit, whatever it might be, what's the best thing for them to do?
Yeah, so a lot of different ways. We're there Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. On Saturday, 9 to 5. The best way to contact us, our phone number is 434-386-8439. You can always reach us via any social media platform, whether that's Facebook or whichever one you choose to use. Or you can always find us on terryautooutletva.com. Where someone on our internet department is always willing, and ready to help you at any time of the day.
Yeah, if you pop up on the website, do you get the little chat?
Yeah.
Everything there.
Yes,
so you
yeah.
start right then.
Yep.
And you're actually talking to a person.
Oh, it's not. I see. I was going to
Yes.
say a chat bot.
Yeah.
But no, so it's a real person. Then.
It's a real person, and then any questions you may have that they can't answer, they will contact me and Aaron directly, and we will give you a call.
All right, and if they want to stop by, you're on Candlers Mountain Road.
2828 Candlers Mountain Road.
And I'm there now. You're at your website, terryautooutletva.com. terryautogroup.com will get you there as well.
Right.
Yep.
But you have, if folks are thinking about a trade, there's a quick what's my car worth? You can appraise your current vehicle in 3 steps. So that's very valuable.
That's
as
exactly
well.
right. And just like Brian said, one of our internet reps will be reaching out to you to help assist you with that process. And the biggest thing is get you there and let us help you in person. We'd love to help you.
All right, very good. Aaron Kidd, Brian Coles at the Terry Auto Outlet. Gentlemen, thank you for stopping in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.